Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Storyteller's Oracle. Today we are going to be doing a love read. As you can see, there are already some cards out. That is because this is a continuation of another video that just went over too long and was more geared towards the masculines. So now we are going to dive into the feminines here. Trigger warning on my channel, I do not sugarcoat, okay? I give you messages of truth, love, and justice. I am here to help you heal. I am here to help you see the truth and move forward in the best way possible for you. And sometimes the truth cannot be told in a gentle way. Sometimes the only way to say it is to just say it, as the masculines just learned from their read. So that said, if at any point in time you're feeling upset from whatever, pause the video and come back if you would like. And if not, if it's too much for you, honey, just walk away. It's okay. Click off and you can come back to my channel at another time when you feel more prepared. Because these can be some very strong messages that come through on my channel. I'm not going to lie. All right, femmes, we're going to get into this. If you are here from the masculines video, you already know what happened. If you are just joining us, there is a masculine energy from your past that wants reconciliation. This person may have hurt you quite badly in the past. There may have been a third-party situation, and for a small select few of you, this may have been a relationship where there might have been a loss of a child or a miscarriage, okay? But that's not for everyone. That was just a small snippet that came through at the beginning of the other video when I was talking about both parties, so I wanted to go ahead and reiterate that. But we had the mice and the stars, the dog, and the bear come out. And those were clarified with leap, you go first, the universe will catch you, and keepers of the earth, you are not alone, ancient ancestors stand beside you. Okay? And as the reading went on, the energy, I said it in the other video as well, it feels very interconnected. It's like two separate energies, and I can tell it's two separate energies, masculine and feminine, but they're so intricately like connected energetically that it's definitely mirrored energy. You're feeling the same, but for different reasons. So we're going to dive into the feminine energy now, and we're going to see where that goes. All right. What deck are we going to start with for the feminines, please? El Kui Oracle. Beautiful. I love this deck. All right. These are gorgeous, 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 gorgeous cards. I absolutely love them. They shuffle beautifully. They have amazing energy. This is the back of them. Isn't that beautiful? And let me show you the cover of the box. El Kui Oracle. If I said that right, I don't know. It's French. I love French, but I don't know it. So, let's see. We have She Who Forgives, Remorse, Guilt, Forgiveness. And there's a lot of green. You're forgiving to heal your heart, feminines. I Got the Remedy. I know that's a song. I don't know what it's from, but I Got the Remedy. I Got the Remedy is popping in my head. What? I don't know. What song is this? There are multiple songs from multiple genres that say I Got the Remedy, and I don't know any of them, but I'm hearing multiple different songs play. So if that resonates for you, if the song pops in your head, comment down below, because I would love to know. And I listen to all this stuff, so see her. Look at that bottle in her hand. Like, she knows. She knows what she needs to do. She's already doing it. Okay. Feminines, I believe your ancestors have something they want to say to you as well. Yes. I'm getting very strong. There are ancestors here with me. Oh, yes, powerful ancestors. Hello. Yes. Getting grandmother energy for somebody here, and yellow roses may be significant for somebody. I know in Puerto Rico we do this thing where, oh, and by the way, La Isla Bonita, let me tell you guys the songs. Okay, I'm going to come back to this. So I'm going to come back to this real quick because I didn't tell you guys from the book. There were 2 songs that came up in meditation. And it was Duran Duran, Ordinary World. And, well, 2, one that stood out for the masculines, one that stood out for the feminines. And then there was one line from another song that was like, again, the intertwined energy. Everything is so connected. You guys are hardcore mirroring right now. This is totally twin flame energy. And we're just going to see where it goes. Because for the masculines, it went one way in their video. For the feminines, it's going another. I'm going to have to rewatch these videos. I probably won't upload them until tomorrow. Because it is currently, let me see. It is 11 o'clock at night here for me right now on the East Coast. Yeah, so I'll figure out a title for them. We'll see. Okay, so this part of Ordinary World for Duran Duran that stood out was, but I won't cry for yesterday. There's an ordinary world somehow I have to find. And as I try to make my way to the ordinary world, I will learn to survive. You're both making your ways, right? For the masculines, they're longing for yesterday because they're longing for their feminine. They're longing for you, and they realize this now. And they're trying to survive without you. But I believe that they're starting to realize that's not something they want to do. I didn't say they can't. I said that is not something they want to do. They know they could go on without you. But the energy I felt from those masculines, they absolutely do not want that. Okay? Femmes, La Isla Bonita. That video by Madonna was actually filmed in Puerto Rico. So that maybe Puerto Rico is significant for you. Maybe that's where your person is from. Maybe that's where you're from. Or maybe that is where ancestors, maybe there's some sort of Spanish ancestors. It could be the Taino Indians, which are the Indians from Puerto Rico. So it could be the Taino Indians' ancestry. But the part of that song that stuck out for the feminines was, I want to be where the sun warms the sky. When it's time for siesta, you can watch them go by. Beautiful faces, no cares in this world, where a girl loves a boy and a boy loves a girl. And I did say in the other video, you may be dreaming of this person from your past, this masculine. And I feel like you're healing a lot from that, or you have healed a lot from that. She who beautiful. She who hopes is at the bottom right here. And it's funny, I just watched the new Frog Prince movie that came out a few years ago, I think it was. It was so cute. Like, I want to watch it again. It was so cute. You know, like, you're not wasting your time on frogs anymore. You're not going with a maybe. You want a sure thing. You want a love that is grounded. You want balance. You want all of that. You want it all. You want what you want. Equal give and take. I'm seeing six of Pentacles. All right, what do we have for the feminines, please? You're being loyal to yourself right now, and that is beautiful. That is a beautiful place to be. Cross watchers, That's okay. It's a beautiful place for you to be as well. You need to try and get there if you're not. We have she who emerges. Enlightenment, mindfulness, rise up. And more lilies. There were lilies on one of the cards that was standing out to me from this deck with the masculines. I don't remember which one it was, but the lilies stood out. And I was like, nah, Maria, that's just because you like, you know, lotuses and stuff. But they're here again and they're standing out again. So there's something significant about them. Maybe wind in the willows. Wind in the willows. That story may be significant for somebody. It may have something to do with these ancestors, because that's the kind of vibe I'm getting from that one. She who becomes. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, dude, guys, okay. I said it. You guys are focused on yourself. You're loving yourself. The bear, you know, it can literally represent like a mama bear. But it can also be like somebody who's bossy or like a hardcore, like high authority figure. But that was not the energy I got from this. I got the energy of like a mother energy. You're mothering yourself, right? This bear has a fish in the mouth. So you're taking care of your needs. And the water, they're standing in the water, even though it's kind of churning around their feet, they're navigating their emotions, right? So this is what you feminines are doing. You're being loyal to yourself, because that's what the dog card talks about. It talks about loyalty. It can be a loyal friend, it can be a loyal partner, or just loyalty, period. So the loyalty period with this bear, you are being loyal to yourself, and in turn your ancestors are rewarding you. I'm hearing what are these gifts? I'm hearing gifts, but that's all I'm hearing is gifts. So gifts from your ancestors. And these two cards are both about transformation. She who emerges, and she's standing in the water, right? She is standing in the water here. Do you see that? Do you see? And it almost looks like it's glowing. And she's holding, it looks like a flower. Let me see what this is. Yeah, because there's a petal falling off of it. And she's just sitting there admiring it. Not a care in the world. She looks lost in thought. Almost meditative. So maybe you're meditating a lot, because it's a card about enlightenment and mindfulness. Then we have Eterna, she who becomes, metamorphosis, transcend, and journey. This is a transformative journey that you're on, and you're being guided by your ancestors. And see, this is why I said you guys are mirroring energy. You guys are sad. She who aches, Perpetua. Sadness, solitude, silent withdrawal. There are lilies on her gown. And it looks like a church in the background. Just giving me High Priestess vibes. What are you hesitating on? If things aren't going your way right now, don't hesitate to continue to pursue your dreams just because of that. Please don't. There's I was going to say a period of like of in between, but they didn't want me to use it. I said of stillness. And in this card is winter. So maybe this winter was a period of stillness for you if you are in the northern hemisphere. or if it's winter, or, you know, wherever you're at, or if it was recently, because I'm feeling like this is clearing. This is clearing. This wintry feel is clearing. You are transcending all of this stuff from the past. What does this have to do with the masculine? What does this have to do with the masculine, please? Thank you. Oh. She who avenges, nemesis. Revenge, outcomes, and justice. There's blood on this book that she's reading. And there's a mask on the floor. And some cards. She's not playing games. Keep hearing poison. What is this? What is poison? What is this about? Another justice card. Justice here and justice here. She who battles. Abanolaka? Abanolaka? Justice, fierce, and commitment. She who battles. But there's like an otherworldly feel to this. This may be spiritual warfare. I told you, you guys were going through shit, but there's like different stuff going. Oh shit. For some of you, this is karmics. Yep, this is karmics sending you. Yeah. Okay. First of all, you are safe, you're protected, you're divinely guided. I'm laughing because they can't effing touch you. I literally, yeah, they it literally just saw like, oh, what movie was that? It was like this giant dude and the hero guy like runs up to, was it Witcher? No, that wasn't Witcher, was it? Was it Witcher? I don't know. He like went up to this thing and he like hit it all hard and shit and thought he was doing good, and it was just like ding 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 on the big guy. Like it didn't phase them at all. Like you're that big guy, right? I don't think it was Witcher. I just think he's really hot and I constantly randomly think about him. Yeah, whatever. He's hot. I don't care what anyone says. I like the creepy yellow eyes and the white hair and the buff guy. What can I say, you know? We like what we like, right? She who instigates. Yeah, dude. Regina. I'm getting more like queen from this. Instead of Regina, I'm getting rain. I'm hearing rain. R-E-I-G-N. Maybe that shows significant. Maybe there's something there for you. Black dahlias. I don't know anything about... Well, I know about the story of Black Dahlia, but I don't know the significance of the flower. Yeah, you're not... Okay, you guys remember... If you watched the other video, the Empress card from this deck here came out, and there's a gigantic serpent that is behind the Empress on there. She has a serpent. Serpents are intuition, transformation. They're yes, they can also be deceit, like, you know, a snake in the grass, an enemy. And we do have the Nemesis card here, but you are well aware of that snake in the grass, and they cannot touch you. You are safe. Your ancestors are handling all of this for you. Yeah, present. They want you present. Taraz, she who is present now, awareness, acceptance. You know these things. Look at the look in her eyes. She knows exactly what's going on. You can sense it. Some of you who live close to this masculine, you know it because you've seen some stuff playing out. What else do we have for the feminines, please? Oh, no, you know what? I want a more specific question. I still don't understand. What does this have to do with the masculine? They just told me absolutely nothing. Literally, he is not on your radar. You may be having dreams about him, but I feel like you are only using the thoughts of this masculine for your own healing and transformation whenever they come up. You are not actively thinking of this masculine. You are thinking of yourself. You are thinking of how you can heal. Yeah, she who rises up. And look, there's a phoenix tattoo on this girl's back. And her pearls are all throughout her hair. You are no longer tossing your pearls to swine. You are empowering, uplifting, and elevating yourself into this fresh new beginning. Look how glowy she looks. I just heard I'm not going through that again. And you're right, you're not, because you've healed it. So if anyone tries to come at you with that kind of mess again, you know, you're going to move past it, but you still need to forgive. I just split the deck, and the card that was at the bottom when we first started is right there again. Feminines, I believe you need to work on forgiveness. Okay? Do we have anything else for the feminines? What is going on for the feminines that they need to know, please? Again, with exotic flowers. There's something exotic about you. I feel like there is. There's something very unique here. I mean, we're all unique, obviously. No one's better than anybody. We're just different. But there's something that, like, the general consensus, if you will, is that there's something very unique about you. Of course there is. You're the Empress. And to me, the Empress is a high priestess who ascended to the throne, because there's no way in hell that a true emperor is going to have anyone in a position, if you will, of more power than them. Which means that the most powerful sage, mage, priestess, whatever you want to call it, is going to be his Empress. She who radiates, Geneva, knowing, ambition, confidence. This feels like almost like the final stages of a transformation. Yeah, you are learning your true worth. You are wrapping this transformation up, and you are emerging from a transformation where you're more powerful. You're in your power. I mean, if that's not an Empress right there, I mean, that's her pet, for crying out loud, you guys. Like, you know, she's powerful. And she knows it. Alright, let's get some advice. Still, this does nothing to... I don't know. I want to get some cards for connecting energies. Maybe I'll do another video about that. I mean, might as well, right? We're already here. And then that way, the masculines can watch the connecting energies video and maybe kind of get some insight on how you guys feel. I don't know. Let's see. I'm not really feeling this deck anymore. Is there anything else from this deck, Spirit? They said you didn't pull it out. They said you didn't. That's what she said. Ha ha ha. Same card, guys. Same card. This is you. Do not doubt it. Do not let anyone tell you any differently. This is you. This is your energy. In its purest form, this is you. You know your power. You can feel it inside of you. Don't fear it. And don't dim it for anyone else either. Please don't do that. I gotta move this deck so we can put these here. And I think we'll probably, yeah, I want to ask some questions. I'm just going to go ahead and get connecting energies here. Now, we'll use this deck to get advice for the femmes. Advice for the femmes, please. Queen of Cups, Four of Swords, rest. Fill up your own cup. Make sure you are taking care of your own needs, which I see here you're doing that, but I feel with this sadness, there's still some cleaning up, if you will, that needs to be done energetically for you before this transformation can complete. And when that happens, you will be tested. We are always going to be tested to see if we've truly learned the lessons. So Spirit, Ancestors, Guides, please give me advice for the feminines. Five of Shells, hope, readjustment. This little creature, which you would think it's a lightning bug, but there are lots of fireflies where I live, and especially in summer months, and they don't look like this. Anyways, it's not focused on the four shells behind it. It's focused on the one in front of it. Like I said, you are focused on you. You are focused on filling up your own cup. You're focused on analyzing everything that has made you cry, everything that has made you feel like it was a loss. Anything that has made you feel loss, you are doing away with. I really want to see this Ancestors card, so I'm going to remove these to put down some new decks. And I'm going to dig a little bit for this karmic because something smells kind of foul there. All right. Advice for the femmes, please. Thank you. Love. Again, another 6. I wasn't kidding. I said 6 and 8, right? So maybe June 8th is significant for somebody. Maybe that's somebody's birthday, or August 6th, or maybe just the 6th month or the 6th day of a month. You know, take it however resonates for you. 6 and 8, if there's something significant about either one of those numbers, then there's something there for you. 10 of Pentacles. Choice, trust, stability, attainment. Yeah, you're focused on your money. You're focused on yourself. They're on your mind. I feel like this masculine is on your mind, but like it feels almost like this is going to resonate for a feminine who is coming into acceptance and understanding that separation is an illusion. And it almost looks like one is running on the ground and one is in the air of these two wolves, right? But yet they're side by side. Again, more with mirrored energy and another moon. Something shifted this last full moon. 8 of feathers, 8 of swords. Get out of your head. Courage and solutions. Yeah, don't focus on the negative, right? Have that hope. Like I feel like you're doing that too, though, but they're reminding you to continue to do that. Something may be coming that may try to throw you out of that, but don't, okay? There's nothing left in the cups behind you. Your cup is the only one that matters. Focus on that. Focus on the positive. Don't focus on solutions. Don't focus on problems. There you go. More advice for the feminines, please, Spirit. What's their advice with this masculine, about the situation with the masculine? Because I know they're thinking about him. It's not all the time, but I can feel it. What's the advice when dealing with this masculine, please? With their thoughts, should I say. Ace of Crystals, manifestation and prosperity. Focus on the energy that you want. Right? The pentacles, crystals are pentacles. That's earth energy, grounded. Like I said, ace, a new beginning. Pentacle, grounded energy. You want a grounded love. You're tired of the games. You want a real love. True love. True blue. Focus on the energy, not the person. And again, look, 4 of Swords had to come out. Rest, Mama Bear. Especially for those of you who have kids. Rest, please. Your energy affects your children very, very much. You cannot give from an empty cup, and your children need you. Even if they're grown, your children need you. We all still need our parents from time to time, right? Yeah, and see, look, another ace. Oh my God, 3 aces. Ace of Acorns, so Ace of Wands, Ace of Shells, Ace of Cups, and then Ace of Pentacles. So we have 3 aces out on the board for the feminines. You are starting fresh. The slate has been wiped clean for you. You need to choose what the rest is going to look like now. Justice, truth, clarity. See? 3 of Wands at the bottom, foresight and exploration. And with these two, this one being a flying animal and the giraffe being so tall, I'm getting get a higher perspective on things. You need to take another look at things. I just keep getting get a higher perspective on the past. Love situations of the past. 6 of Cups, Queen of Cups. All right, one more from this, and then I want to dig into this this karmic energy, and we're going to do that over on the masculine side since it's definitely stronger there. Any final words from this deck for the feminines? Thank you. The Wheel, change, possibilities. Thank you. Thank you. Knight of Swords, action, focus. 5 of Pentacles, persistence, new possibilities. You know, 5 of Pentacles isn't just the being left out in the cold. And look, at the bottom of the deck, 6 of Swords, moving into calmer waters. You're done. This cycle is closed, my loves. Those swords aren't going with that dragonfly. You have wings now. Fly. You don't need to row out of anything. You can fly yourself right out. There may be some changes that you need to adjust to. Two of Pentacles here. Balance and adaptability with the sun right after that, but it's all positive. It's all for the better. Anything that needs to finish falling away, let it fall away, please, because you're in the final phases of this transformation. The last thing you want to do now is put up resistance at this phase and then have to start all over. Yeah, 5 of feathers, 5 of swords. This is winning at all costs, and it's also victory after like a struggle or battle or defeat or whatever. Armadillos, they have thick skin, right? Shell, they have armor. Get your armor on, right? Like you have your this is spiritual armor that it's talking about. Okay, I have some karmic shit coming in. Hold on. I told you I had a feeling this karmic was trying. I just heard last ditch attempt, pulling out all the stops. We have 5 of swords, 3 of cups, 3 of swords. Does she know? Oh, crap. I feel like she knows, guys. This masculine is going to send you a message. He's going to be truthful in his communication. I can tell you that much. Yes, hold your ground. Stay in your power. Do not let... Dude, okay. For those of you who have to deal with this third party because you live in the same place as your masculine, do not let them pull you out of your power. We have the 9 of Wands, the Panther. The Panther is it's in another deck. It says reclaim your power. That's the energy of the spirit animal of the Black Panther, right? Or the Panther, period. And it says power and perseverance. Do not back down. Stand your ground, but stay in your Empress energy, right? The Empress doesn't have to fight any battles. She sits on her throne. The Emperor handles all of that for her. And if you don't have an Emperor, you don't have to worry about it because you are divinely protected. Nobody touches the Empress. No one. Look at the glow around her, right? Spirit is very heavily with the Empress because these unions, these are divine unions. Anyone who messes with this, Okay, I want to dig in a little bit to the karmic energy. I'm going to do that in another video, guys, because I want to use this deck and I want to dig into that just very specifically because there's something there, and I feel like this karmic may try to do something to my femmes. Maybe it could be a message, or it could be like actually getting violent. I don't know. Who knows? You know, probably not. Maybe it's just words exchanged or whatever because she's hateful and yeah, not getting what she wants. It's the end of what she wanted because he sees clearly now. He knows where he's being guided by, he knows where he wants to be. I'll just leave it at that. All right, my dear feminines, I am going to pull you a Love and Light Oracle card. Give me something for my feminines, please. Guidance for them. Your ancestors, nothing specific came through, but they want you to know but they've got your back. They've got your back. Look at this card, right? You are so protected. Look at all this. Look at all the different sets of wings. You are so protected. Please give thanks to your ancestors. Don't just assume they're always gonna bail you out and, you know, do things for you just because, you know, they're your ancestors. Give gratitude. Thank them. Thank them for protecting you. Thank them for guiding you. Thank them for helping you. And pray for them. Pray for blessings for them as well. All right, let me get a card for the feminines here. Thank you. Blessings of innocence and purity. God blesses those whose hearts are pure, for they will see God. Matthew 5:8. And obviously, if that's not your thing, then maybe this is the wrong channel for you. But if you're open-minded like I am and you know, listen to stuff from all religions just to be open and learn, then this talks about, if you think of little kids, like, you know, under the age of 5, like 5 and under, honestly, or 7 and under, they're very innocent, right? They don't, if they spill something or break something, it's not like they went there and they're like, I'm gonna break this crystal, smash. No, they didn't take this cup and say, I'm gonna, you know, pour something in here and then I'm gonna pour it all over the counter, all around it. They weren't being malicious. They're innocent. Wow, I'm getting, some of you feminines are parents. Go easy on your babies, please. I know you got a lot going on internally with yourself, but go easy on your babies. They have stuff going on with them too. They're just trying to learn their way through this world. And you are supposed to be their guide. And spirit is your guide. Keep your intentions pure. Okay? When you have love, like truth, love, justice, when you have that as your, if you will, your base intention with everything, like you're coming from a place of love, you open up. See how this almost looks like energy almost beginning to swirl? You open up this connection with the divine when you do that. Okay? So keep focusing on yourself. Thank your ancestors. Make sure that you're coming from a balanced out place. Check your ego. Check your ego and double check your ego. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have make time to work, rest, and play. Okay? And again, with the mirrored energy, because the male's got it's time to be adventurous and play, right? And this one at the bottom of the deck says, make time to work, rest, and play. We were filled with laughter and we sang for joy. And he's with the child on this one. And lambs. This might be a spirit baby for some of you. Yep. For some of you, this is a spirit baby is a child destined for you who is not yet here. They're still in the spirit. They are guiding this masculine. I just heard they're helping purify him. That might be significant for some of you. Maybe for some of you, your masculine had addiction issues. Maybe that was the third party, was some form of substance abuse. It could be a sex addiction, it could be a gaming addiction, it could be a food addiction, it could be a negative thinking addiction, it could have been family, friends, situations, whatever it was that they were stuck to that kept them in a vicious cycle, right? Okay, guys. Again, we definitely have to dive in to the tide energies because it's coming back through again. So I'm going to end this video here, feminines, and I'm going to start it back up a third time. I don't know what time it is, but I'm getting tired, so I'm going to try and hurry this up, okay? I love you guys so much, and I really hope this helped. I know it's kind of all over the place, but this energy, while it is... Look, I can't even really talk. I'm getting tongue-tied, just like the masculine with the balling up of the papers, like trying to figure out what to say. The energies are so connected. It's hardcore mirroring. Yeah, hardcore mirroring. We're going to see where that goes, okay? We're going to dive into that a little bit deeper in another video, and that one's probably going to be longer because I really want to dive deep. I want to get to the root of this, okay, of what's going on, and I want to find the intentions behind everybody involved. So I love you guys. I hope this helped. If it did, go ahead and hit the like button for me, please. It helps to get the video circulating to more people. Share it with anyone that you feel called to share it with. I love reading your comments. Thank you so much for all of your likes and comments, by the way, guys. It truly does mean so much to me. You know, I'm here to try and help people. It's all I want to do. I just want to help people be happy. I want to help people heal. So yeah, subscribe if you're new. And hit the notification bell so that you can see when I upload a new video. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Or I'll see you right after this again in the one I'm about to record. Love you guys. Take care. Bye.